Would you die for me? The angels cry. In a thousand tongues the voices lie. Little gods in crimson rain, wars worship death and chain. Would you die for me? They sing again, a requiem for a soulless man. Stigma burning tearing skies, 100 puppets with hollow eyes. Oh, I whisper sweet and low as the world begins to glow. Every trigger, every flame carries sorrow's ghostly name. No salvation, no release, just a masquerade of peace. Would you die for me? The angels cry. In a thousand tongues the voices lie. Little gods in crimson rain, wars worship death betrayed. Would you die for me? They sing again, a requiem for a soulless land. Stigma burning tearing skies, 100 puppets with hollow eyes. And I whisper sweet and low as the world begins to glow. Every trigger, every flame carries sorrow's ghostly name. No salvation, no release, just a masquerade of peace. Would you die for me? The angels cry. Echo screams inside the call. Curse the Father, curse the Son, the war is only just begun. Would you die for me? The angels cry until the skies themselves will die. Or die. Bones of light beneath my skin. Father's shadow calls within. Empty hands that shape the void. Future spent, all hope destroyed. Golden butterflies ignite, shattered mirrors in the night. AI whispers, still I stand, guided by my own command. Golden butterflies ignite, shattered mirrors in the night. AI whispers, still I stand, guided by my own command. Threats unseen, we're bound by fate. Bloodborne curse, we can't escape. Are you me, or am I you? Stars will break before we're through. Would you die for me? I will never fall. Would die for me? I will face it all. Together, wings may turn to ash, but a fate will always clash. Hundreds dance beneath my will. Father's ghost is guiding still. War's a game and you're my test. Prove your worth above the rest. Fear has touched the AI's core, yet my spirit wants much more. Even broken arms erased, I will rise, I won't be replaced. Shadows merge and light divides. Bloodlines call, we can't deny. Trowel and dancer, blade to blade. Destiny cannot be swayed. Would you die for me? I will live for me. Would you die for me? I will not agree. stake. My own future none can break. Blood the same, our power one. Yet my heart is mine alone. After me, echoes in flame, word for me, I claim my name. Debris falls like the cosmos cries. Still I fight beneath these skies. I walk through fire, untouched by flame. 1,000 wrecks still know my name. Even your blade could never bind. I see your fear, I read your mind. I thought I stood, yet I was blind. Against your power, I fall behind. But voices call, they pull me near. I will not yield, I'll stand right here. You can't outrun the blood we share. Fate's a chain you cannot tear. Even if you hold the sky, I'll still rise, I won't comply. Fall beneath my endless reign. No, I'll break this iron chain. Every star bends to my hand. Still I fight, I'll make my stand. Shadows bow before my will, yet my hope is burning still. A queen's assassin, that is my vow. The world will see her fall somehow. Debris and fire, obey my call. Even the heavens, they too must fall. But you forget, I'm not alone. Two hearts beside me, strength has grown. If you're the storm that hides the sun, then I'll be light till war is done. You can't defy what I've become. The future ends when I am done. Even lost, I'll find my way. I'll protect her, come what may. Kneel before my boundless night. I'll resist with all my might. All creation bends to me. Still I fight for what must be. Shadows yield, the stars obey. Hope will never fade away. Just a breath. Even so, I'll fight till death. Brother's blood cannot be free, yet I'll change our destiny. Shadows on the lunar ground. A silent city, no one makes a sound. A maskless ghost walks in the night, seeking the truth to burn in light. Not for glory, not for fame, to raise the spark, erase the flame. Psycho's whisper must be sealed, even if his fate is revealed. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they tried to hide, and bury it deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, just the ashes of their lies. War machines bow to my command. So mindless puppets moved by my hand. Their father sings their children's cries, echo through this blackened sky. Not for vengeance, not for hate, but to close the final gate. If the box must fade away, I will end this war today. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they tried to hide, and bury it deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, just the ashes of their lies. From a moonless ghost I learned to stand. The cursed blood runs in my hand. If my soul must disappear, let the silence conquer fear. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they tried to hide, and bury it deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, only truth when the curtain dies.
Moonlit halls of power and steel, the empire hides what should not heal. Twins of beauty guard the gate, secrets buried, sealed by fate.
Whispers of a god unknown, from the stones the giant groaned. Amuro's eyes, Juno's flame, met the child who bore the name. Her eyes gigantic from the top, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Once the queen in shadow's hand, led by rage she could not stand. Cursed to fight, to be the key of a god's awakening destiny. Heroes clash, their fates entwined, shadows linger, truth maligned. Yet the child was saved again by the bonds of mortal men. Her eyes gigantic from the dark, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Shards of gods, fragments of lies, silent watchers in the skies. Even empires turn to dust, only power, only trust. Rise gigantic from the dark, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Once a queen in shadow's hand, led by rage she could not stand. Cursed to fight, to be the key of a god's awakening destiny. Heroes clash, their fates entwined, shadows linger.
fire, truth maligned. Yet the child was saved again by the bonds of mortal men. Shards of gods, fragments of lies, silent watchers in the skies. Even empires turn to dust. Only power, only trust. Rise, gigantes, from the dark. Burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire. Truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart. Echoes of a shattered heart and heart. Rise, gigantes, from the dark. Burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire. Truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart. Echoes of a shattered heart and heart.
Beneath the moon's forgotten face, echoes stir from a distant place. Giants buried, lost to time, silent watchers of the crime. Secrets forged in steel and flame, whispers hide the ancient name. Cosmos on a circle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one, till the war of gods is done. Rainbow bones beneath my skin, chains of madness deep within. Fragments of forbidden light shine against the endless night. If this curse is what I bear, I will end in none to spare. Cosmos order, circle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one, till the war of gods is done. Rainbow bones beneath my skin, chains of madness deep within. Fragments of forbidden light shine against the endless night. If this curse is what I bear, I will end in none to spare. If this curse is what I bear, I will end in none to spare. Cosmos order, circle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one, till the war of gods is done. Raise the flame, destroy the code. I'll walk alone this heavy road, a fading spark, a fleeting breath, to hold the world away from death. Cosmos order, blazing high, guard the stars, refuse to die. If my body turns to flame, let it vanish, leave no name. Silent ruins, ashes fall, one last vow to end it all.
Echoes whisper, shadows call. Fragments of a broken fate, silent hands that seal the gate. Ancient truths and fire remain. Dreams are lost yet ghosts sustain. Carry the void, deny the flame. History writes the losing names. Hope is fragile yet we stand.
Futures built on shattered sand. Voices preach of hollow skies, of the end where meaning dies. But in the dust a choice is made, to lift the sword though hearts may fade. Short-lived lives defy the night, even when all fades from sight. Carry the void, deny the flame. History writes the losing names. Hope is fragile, yet we stand. Futures built on shattered sand. Short-lived lives defy the night, even when all fades from sight. Children cry for truth to rise, not for stars that coldly lie. Even if the end's foretold, we fight for moments we still hold. Carry the void, defy despair. Burning souls still fill the air. Though the cosmos fades away, our resolve will never sway. In this silence echoes stay, a fragile hope that lights the way. Futures built on shattered sand. Whispers of tomorrow, shadows on the wall, prophets of the bloodline, answering the call. From ashes of betrayal, destinies collide. The heirs of Zion rising, with the truth they hide. Echoes of their father's sins carved into the flame. Bound by blood and history, they carry on the name. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursed and yet adored. They will rise, they will fall, children of the war. Acorns buried deep within, frozen seeds of pain. Mothers are lost to silence, but the legacy remains. Brothers forged by alchemy, sisters bound by fire. History repeats itself with every new desire. Echoes of their father's sins carved into the flame. Bound by blood and history, they carry on the name. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursed and yet adored. They will rise, they will fall, children of the war. Vistas in the psychic storm, visions sharp and clear. Futures written long ago, the prophecy draws near. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursed and yet adored. They will rise, they will fall, children of the war. Past and future intertwined, blood and fate in every line. Echoes scream, but truth is torn. From the ashes, kings are born. Children of the war.
serpents coil within my bones. Frozen years, a hollow throne. Cold sleep, silence, pain disguised. Hate years passing, truth denied. Shadows whisper, futures torn. From the ashes, monsters born. Vermilion omen in the night. Children forged in crimson light. Ghosts of Zion rise again. Bound by blood, by steel, by sin. Nightingale's unbroken song. Flames of war that burn too long. Harbingers of storm and stone. Claim the thrones they've never known. Echoes ring, the past betrays. Curses bloom in endless ways. Vermilion omen in the night. Children forged in crimson light. Ghosts of Zion rise again. Bound by blood, by steel, by sin. Nightingale's unbroken song. Flames of war that burn too long. Harbingers of storm and stone. Claim the thrones they've never known. Echoes ring, the past betrays. Curses bloom in endless ways. Curses bloom in endless ways. Vermilion omen in the sky. Heralds scream as worlds will die. Ghosts of Zion rise again. Bound by blood, by steel, by sin. A slaughter pure, a fate too grim. The omen sings, the light grows dim. History carved in blood and stone. Unity built on broken bones. Dreams of peace, a fleeting line. Under endless hollow sky. Voices clash, they cannot hear. Hope dissolves in shadowed fear. Winter of souls, the silence calls. When the burning heavens fall, chains of flesh, the weight we bear. No salvation waiting there. Whoa. Children of gravity bound to pain. Chasing power, chasing gain. Ideals lost in endless flame. Every future ends the same. Bodies bind of wholeness, forged in hell. From the ash, a shadow grows, truth no mortal ever knows. Winter of souls, the silence reigns, shattered walls and frozen veins, chains of flesh we cannot break, all for destiny's crusade. Well, for the man, the stars grow dim, the end begins, and we remain within.
Shadows rise in the silent hall, sisters whisper of mankind's fall, eyes that pierce through time's deceit, futures broken at their feet. Silver wings in flames they shine, claiming thrones of the divine. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. Quantum echoes in the mind, words unspoken yet defined, eyes of prophecy never lie. Heaven trembles, stars will die. Voices call from realms unknown, to the seed of gods they've grown. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. Voices call from realms unknown, to the seed of gods they've grown. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. If divinity wears human face, every cosmos can be replaced. Through the fire, through the storm, a universe is reborn. Gods of steel, their reign begins, shattered heavens, endless sins. In their hands the world confined, leaving only ash behind. Silence falls, no prayers remain, only echoes of their name. Echoes in the mind, words unspoken yet defined, eyes of prophecy never lie. Heaven trembles, stars will die. Trembles, stars will die. If divinity wears human face, every cosmos can be replaced. Through the fire, through the storm, a universe is reborn. Born. Gods of steel, their reign begins, shattered heavens, endless sins. In their hands the world confined, leaving only ash behind. Silence falls, no prayers remain, only echo. monsters weaving fate in night. Worlds divided, countless dreams, shattered truths and burning dreams. Test my will, their voices say. Chains of gods I can't obey. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls, yet hope remains. In their hands creation bends, but I will fight until the end. A child of lies, a name of sin, born to rage that dwells within. Mother's mask, a secret past, ties of blood that cannot last. Burden carved in flesh and bone, I must walk this path alone. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls, yet hope remains. In their hands creation bends, but I will fight until the end. Burden carved in flesh and bone, I must walk this path alone. If the gods demand my soul, still I'll stand, I won't let go. Through the storm, through the lies, truth will blaze across the skies. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls, yet hope remains. Even if the stars descend, I will fight until the end. Silent echoes, blood untold, stories written, hearts grown cold.
Shadows move on the battlefield, lessons carved in wounds unhealed. A teacher's gaze, a witching flame, her phantom scars became my name. Hook and wire, sudden flight, pain that haunts the endless night. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. Oh, phantom pain. Childhood secrets, burdened soul, carved in steel I play the role. Heroes fall, their sons betrayed, truth in ashes, hope decayed. Hear the call, the sirens cry, still I fight, the world may die. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. Hear the call, the sirens cry, still I fight, the world may die. Teacher's hand still guides my aim. Through the silence, through the flame. If the stars should fall away, I will fight and not betray. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. fire, chasing ghosts of my desire. Fires dancing, shadows spin, the phantom scars are caught within. Steel on steel, the sirens cry, falling stars across the sky. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands the war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. Teachers curse, a witch's flame, sisters laugh and call my name. On the edge we stand and fight, grasping truth in endless night. Weapons forged from ancient lines echo through the blackened skies. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands to war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. Weapons forged from ancient lines echo through the blackened skies. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands to war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. History carved in blood and steel, names once lost now reappear. Every wound the world has made, still we rise unafraid. Those who are still call my name, phantom stars, eternal flame. Shadows rise with steel and flame, names of war reborn again. Temple knights and beasts collide, truth of power cannot hide. Every weapon tells a lie, every ghost returns to fight. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. Warriors strike with burning speed, ghosts of witches sow the seed. Enemies now wear our face, mirrors of a deadly grace. Fear becomes the price we pay when our shadows lead the way. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. White as vows yet dressed for war, they return forevermore. Every scream a borrowed name, echoes in the phantom's flame. Blades of phantom painting night, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. What we forge they now reclaim, phantom blades will rise again.
Three machines of shadow rise, tearing through the fragile skies. Voices scream inside my head, echoes of the fallen dead. No retreat, no place to hide, bound by blood our fates collide. Blades against destiny burn, when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. Fire rains from phantom hands, linked in thought they take command. Mirrors of the past remain, giants born of ghostly pain. Voices whisper run away, but my soul cannot obey. Blades against destiny burn, when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. Wearing scars beneath my skin. Wearing scars beneath my skin. Brother Shadow calls to me through the void inevitably. Even if the end should come, we will fall, but not alone. But not alone. Blades against destiny burn, when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. If I fall, then fall with me, by my fate eternally.
Silent waves within the air, seeds of fate are hidden there. From the dust of stars we rise, power burning in our eyes, breathing in the unseen flame, never human, never the same. Children of the particle, touched by fire, uncontrollable. Gifts that tear the world apart, echo deep within the heart. Visions reach 1,000 years, whispers born of blood and tears. Hands that bend the void to will, minds awaken, never still. Burdened with the gift they bear, more than mortals, more than prayer. Children of the particle, touched by fire, uncontrollable. Gifts that tear the world apart, echo deep within the heart. world breaks in flame, will the stars recall our name? Destiny is never kind, yet it binds the newborn mind. Children of the particle, touched by fire, uncontrollable. Through the ashes we remain, born of sorrow, crowned with pain. Future carved in fragile breath, life and power, love and death.
Divide the circle, turn steel and fire. The engine burns through the smoke, completing chance. Death becomes a waltz intense. Strike and vanish, shadows reign. Endless cycle, born of pain. Sea of shadows, cut the sky. Never falter, never die. Through the chaos, burning bright. Ghosts of steel, ignite the night. Of lightning, phantom chains, seizing hearts with searing pain. Wire bound, the body falls, echoes scream through shattered halls. In the storm of fire and flame, every soul will cry your name. Sea of shadows, cut the sky. Never falter, never die. Through the chaos, burning bright. Ghosts of steel, ignite the night. Cursed design, edge of death becomes the line. We are hunters, we are prey, both will burn before the day. Sea of shadows, cut the sky. Never falter, never die. Through the chaos, burning bright. Ghosts of steel, ignite the night. Phantom pain and seeds unite, carving fear into the fight.
Days of lightning, hearts in flame, calling minds a deadly game. Through the void, a voice commands. Hope returns with guiding hands. Cut the fire, break the chain. Stand united through the pain. Our blood of destiny rise tonight. Summon power, blazing light. Through the storm, our fate will bend. Steel and spirit won't descend. Flames and shadows, burning skies. Lost in fear, yet we survive. In her hands a weapon born, piercing faith, the veil is torn. From the void the truth appears, echoed strength through shattered years. Our blood of destiny rise tonight. Summon power, blazing light. Through the storm our fate will bend. Steel and spirit won't descend. Come before the truth appears, echoed strength through shattered years. Our blood of destiny rise tonight. Summon power, blazing light. Through the storm our fate will bend. Steel and spirit won't descend. From the nothing flames ignite, borrowed stars that fuel the fight. Every bond a spark of will, every wound is burning still. lances pierce the walls, summon steel of fate unknown, pulled from nothing, now her own. Through the silence, thunder cries, truth revealed in fragile skies. A part of destiny burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when the war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Echo whispers, envy bleeds, sister's heart with shadow feeds. Summon wings, forbidden flight, she becomes the blade of light. From the void her will commands, power born from unseen hands. A part of destiny burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when the war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Ceasefire signals paint the stars, still she raises battle scars. Bound by blood yet breaking free, storms of fate her only plea. A part of destiny burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when the war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Silent heavens hold their breath, her defiance dances with death. Chains of fury breaking fast, ceasefire shadows cannot last. Haunted eyes, the sister's name, now she burns in wrathful flame. Torn between the guilt and fight, dragged by powers born of night. Upwards calling, tearing fate, Asport rising, sealing gate. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Hands restrained by steel and wire, still she moves with cursed desire. Vanished into unknown space, echoes linger, time erased. Questions pierce the silent air, where she's gone I'm unaware. Upward calling, tearing fate, Asport rising, sealing gates. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Questions pierce the silent air, where she's gone I'm unaware. Upward calling, tearing fate, Asport rising, sealing gates. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Legends laugh like weary men, past and present meet again. Heroes fading, shadows stay, children bleed in their decay. Upward calling, tearing fate, Asport rising, sealing gates. Even she's gone, I'm unaware. Middle-aged stars recall the fight, but her fury blinds the light. Legends told of blinding light, mega cannon, endless night, spirits lending strength to one, ghosts of war their will undone. History bends the truth concealed, sealed away the wound unhealed. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise, forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. False decrees and whispered lies, justice traded, truth denied. Hands that reach from death's domain, guide the living through their pain. Questions pierce the weight of stone, what we hide is not our own. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise, forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. Questions pierce the weight of stone, what we hide is not our own. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise, forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. Upward breaking walls of fate, asport sealing heaven's gates. Still the council fears the spark, burying the past in dark. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise, forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. Questions pierce the weight of stone, what we hide is not our own. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise, forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. Children of tomorrow stand, truth is trembling in their heads. Beneath the lunar stone there rise shadows waking hidden lies. Giant serpents break the ground, silent engines shake the sound. Forgotten roads are buried gates, history went to a darker fate. Servants of the moon ignite, born to shatter, born to fight. Legends forged in secret flame, whispering the buried name. Sisters weave the threads of time, children marked by bloody sign. Crimson wings and ravens call, rise to see the empires fall. Future carved in steel and bone, world will claim the sovereign throne. Servants of the moon ignite, born to shatter, born to fight. Legends forged in secret flame, whispering the buried name. Amphisbaena coils in night, Leviathan prepares to strike. Carbuncle with gleaming eyes, carry shadow born to fight. Legends forged in sacred flame, whispering the very name. Through the shaft the giants soar, earth will tremble evermore. Servants of the moon night, born to shatter, born to fight. Legends forged in sacred flame, whispering the very name. From the cradle of the clone she came, bearing both the borrowed name. Shadows of the sisters lost, she was born from war's cruel cost. Voices echo, ghosts remain, bloodline twisted, fate ordained. Daughter of two names, remain in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue and cautious line, carved in silence, a fate divine. In the shadow of the crimson throne, children of the serpent groan. Hands that guide her cold and true, crown of power waits for you. In love's sorrow chosen bride, destiny walks by your side. Daughter of two names, remain in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue and cautious line, carved in silence, a fate divine. Daughter of two names, remain in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue and cautious line, carved in silence, a fate divine. Promises in silver lies, first lady beneath the skies. Crimson brothers, shadows kin, open wide, the wars begin. Daughter of two names, remain in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue and cautious line, carved in silence, a fate divine. Rush of hope on battle stage, turning yet another page.
He dreamed of quiet streets and wine, of family main meals, a gentler time. But chains of duty held him fast, a soldier's shadow bound to the past. Portrait tilted, silence feigned, ghosts of comrades still remained. Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life he'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. A son condemned, a name erased, a father's grief can't be replaced. False companions, masks of trust, turning loyalty into dust. Whispers stirring, shadows grow, seeds of treason start to show. Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life he'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. From the ashes of the red comet's flame, a child appears to bear the name. Blood of legends, curse or crown, will he rise or drag us down? Oh, what reign beneath the skies? In the silence of the void he waits, bearing history's heavy weight. In the stars and sun, I kept in the room. A name was spoken, carved in bloom. Char remembered, Casval's flame, a burden carried with the name. Yet he smiles behind the pain, a son who won't repeat the same. Shadows of the red, echoes of the past, children born where legacies won't last. Not to follow, not to fall, he will rise and break the call. King with borrowed crown, truth concealed, they drag him down. But in his voice a fire remains, rejecting blood and all its chains. Silent vows within his eyes, a different future yet to rise. Shadows on the red, echoes of the past, children born where legacies won't last. Not to follow, not to fall, he will rise and break the call. Father's crimes on burning skies, genocide behind the lies. Yet a son stands clear and strong, saying no where he was wrong. He will rise and break the call. In the void, the captain swore, no more son shall fight this war. Rise and break the call. A puppet king with borrowed crown, truth concealed, they drag him down. But in his voice a fire remains, rejecting blood and all its chains. Silent vows within his eyes, a different future yet to rise. Silence climbs on burning skies, truth concealed, they drag him down. But in his voice a fire remains, rejecting blood and all its chains. Silent vows within his eyes, a different future yet to rise. Shadows of the red, echoes of the past, children born where legacies won't last. Not to follow, not to fall, he will rise and break the call. Father's crimes on burning skies, genocide behind the lies. Yet a son stands clear and strong, saying no where he was wrong. He will rise and break the call. He will rise and break the call. Father's crimes on burning skies, genocide behind the lies. Yet a son stands clear and strong, saying no where he was wrong. Where he was wrong.
Guide the storm, defend the flame, or mankind will know its shame. In the silence we remain, praying war won't rise again. From Jupiter's myths to iron hands, stolen wreckage, twisted plans. What we build will turn to dust, yet we wield it as we must. Trembling hearts, still we fight, in the glare of blinding light. On the edge of Hazardron fire, civilization burns and dire, till the sky consumes the soul, marching down the path untold. Trembling hearts, still we fight, in the glare of blinding light. On the edge of positron fire, future stands on fragile wire. Guide the storm, defend the flame, or mankind will know its shame. In the silence we remain, praying war